Hello, everyone, and welcome to another story time brought to you by ABC Read. My name is Miss Sasha. ABC Read is the nonprofit organization that I'm the founder and executive director of, and our mission is to develop and nurture a culture of literacy in Black and underserved communities. All right. I had to get all of that in, and I did it in less than 30 seconds. Ooh, I'm so proud of myself. And I'm about to get right on to it, y'all. I know y'all been itching. But those of y'all who have been listening and following along with this book right here, JD and the Great Barber Battle, written by Jay Dillard, illustrated by Akeem S. Roberts, who's the best barber in town, right? Y'all have been getting into it. I want to give a shout out to my girl, Miss Ebony, in the house. She's the owner of Literacy Innovations, y'all. Y'all looking for a tutor? Please make sure you check her out, okay? And I appreciate her comments and being engaged with the reading of this book. So we're about to go get right on started. JD, y'all already know he got some swag, y'all, because his haircut looking like this. This right here, okay? Who cut his hair? JD. Whoop. Uh-oh. Let's get into it. Chapter 8. My first client. Day after day, my hair looked amazing. No one could crack on me anymore. The more I cut my own hair, the more I had fun with it. I tried all kinds of new things. Fades, Caesars, baldies. I even cut parts into my head. And my hairline was always perfectly straight. One Saturday, I was in my bedroom giving myself a new haircut when I heard a loud knock on the back door. My door led to the porch, and it had a screen that let me see outside without others being able to see in. That meant I could always pretend I wasn't home if I didn't want to be bothered or let people in without anyone else knowing. Hey, JD, let me in. It was Jordan. I turned off my clippers, opened the back door, and we snuck into my nearly empty bedroom. What else do you need besides a bed and a mirror? Mom always responded when I tried to ask for new things. Seeing Jordan here was strange. He never wanted to hang at my house. He always said there was nothing to do and it was too hot. What's up, Jordan? I asked. Jordan took off his red and black Chicago Bulls snapback. His hair was a jagged pile of mess. He looked like someone had put a bowl on his head before doing a lineup, and then a tiger came along and smacked the bowl off with his claws. My first instinct was to make fun of him, like he had done to me. But my mom and grandparents made sure I had what they called home training. And I just couldn't make fun of Jordan. Instead, I sensed an opportunity. Wow, Jordan, what happened to your hair? I asked. My brother's out of town and I tried to do it myself like you, he said. I can't go outside like this. Jordan paced around the room like he expected that tiger to come back and finish the job. You've got to fix it, JD. I inspected his head. Jordan really had no idea what he was doing. His brother Nigel might have had skills, but Jordan clearly didn't. Why don't you just go to Henry's? I asked, always knowing the answer. Because I wouldn't leave until nighttime, he shrieked. I need to fix this before the football game comes on TV at 4. Sit down in the chair, I told him. Your hair is jacked, but I can fix it. I picked up my clippers and went to work. It was one thing to cut my hair or Justin's hair. Even though Jordan was my friend, I felt kind of nervous. I knew I had to concentrate extra hard not to make any mistakes. JD, Jordan said, you are always good with things in your hands. Pencils, footballs, game controllers, now clippers. Yeah, well, not everybody has every toy like you, Jordan. So sometimes pencils are good enough. You know what's not good enough? Jordan asked. I kept cutting his hair, listening. I just can't stand going outside if I don't have on new clothes or if I'm not chopped up, Jordan said. I gotta look good all the time. I like Jordan's style. But sometimes it felt like he took it too seriously. If you got your clothes out of a box, you forget about that stuff, I said. Clothes just get dirty anyway. Jordan sighed. Want to know the truth? He asked. I nodded because I was curious. At least you know people like you for you, not your things, he said. Sometimes I wonder if anyone would care about me if I didn't have the newest video games. Jordan and I were quiet as I kept working. Sometimes being a good friend was about talking, but other times it was about listening. By the time I was finished, Jordan had a perfect baldy with the logo of the Chicago Bulls on one side and a Jumpman on the other, just like I'd drawn in my notebook hundreds of times before. It was a masterpiece. Wait, I said, one more thing. I pulled out a set of art pencils my grandmother had brought home from the rec center. I traced Jordan's designs with one black pencil and one red. Jordan couldn't help but give me my props. Yo, JD, this is dope, he said. You're even better than my brother. I owe you. I hadn't thought about this part. If Henry Jr. and Naja got paid, why shouldn't I? Especially when my work was dope. Well, why don't you slide me $3 for the job? Less than half of what they charge at Henry's, I said. Jordan placed 3 crisp bills into my hands. I couldn't believe I got Jordan to give me money. I thought about all the things you can do with $3 in Meridian, Mississippi. Even though Meridian was a town of ones, one mall, one barbershop, one high school, one middle school, and one elementary school, $3 could get you far. You could buy 30 pieces of 10-cent candy from the candy store. 30 times 10 cents equals $3. Go to Miss Sweetie's house and buy her candy when the corner store was closed. Go to the matinee and see a movie. $3 was a lot of money, and I was rich. Y'all, what's up? Oh, let me show y'all the haircut, though. Bam! Look at JD, though. Get into it, y'all. JD is fire. Oh, my gosh, man. Like, I told y'all, this book right here, I am just feeling it. Aren't y'all feeling JD's new swag? He's like really, really getting into his skills that he has. And that's something that I hope that you all are paying attention to. Here's something that you all can think about. What are some skills and talents that you have? What are some things that your parents or your friends or your siblings or people in your family or outside of your family, what have they said that you do and you do it well? So that's something I want you to think about, because guess what? That's how businesses get started. That's how entrepreneurs become entrepreneurs. All right. Entrepreneur is someone who has their own business and they find ways to make money in other areas as well. All right. That's what you can do, just like JD. I hope that you all enjoyed that chapter, and I'm going to upload this again, like I said, to my Reading is Freedom channel and the ABC Read channel. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, y'all. All right. And remember to please keep reading for at least 30 minutes a day. Bam!